Whoa, 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 whoa. What up, what up, what up? Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Salute to the people, man. Salute to the people. And thank everybody who always rocks with Yak Chicago's finest. Man, about to get into why I've been off this joint, man. Y'all see the title, man. So let's get it started. I missed it. What up, what up? Anthony is back. Yeah, real shit. Bless, baby, bless. What up, what up, what up? Man. It's been a minute, folks. It's been a minute. But man, I'm appreciative to be back on here. Definitely missed my people. The Jack Mob, I definitely miss my family. So man, I don't know how many people gonna check in because I've been going down to 3 months. And you see the title, my last first day out. Cause man, I wound up getting caught up in some I didn't get caught up in nothing. I just let 12 involve me in some negative energy. And I responded kind of different. So, I had to sit for a minute to clear it out. They had me sitting on assault on the cop for a minute, you know what I mean? No bail. Been in there about 3 months, man, just killed me. But it was like, man, I'm not used to nobody talking to me with their hands and putting their hands on me. So, you know what I mean? Actually set him on his pockets and I retreated. So, you know what I mean? And, man, it was kind of ugly, man. So, life. But I should have had better judgment. But that day I ain't feel like submitting to them motherfuckers because he was a little too aggressive and too disrespectful. Just because you're a cop don't mean you override anybody. That's just my opinion. So I had to deal with it and rock it out, so man. Wait a minute, man, Mr. 702, what up? Oh, it's Mr. Lies, but I know you were, yeah, man, such, when I tell you. And they had me sitting, man. I went no bail off the rip. Then I go to the bail review. No bail off the rip. So they shoot me out Towson Correctional Facility. Now the problem here is everybody sitting in there is no bails. That's because it's a private owned jail. Judges out here invested into the jail, that type of shit. So I'm just sitting. You know what I mean? I wound up, it was ugly. So you know what I mean? I'm like, man, let me get comfortable. You know what I mean? Let me get comfortable and not, do nothing stupid to get in this motherfucker a little bit longer than I have to be. So I sat back, fell back. You know what I mean? Fell back. And it's like, man, right now, I'm too old to be up in there with them little niggas. Rail on top soon. Dang, shake my head. This system messed up. I was wondering what happened to you, bro. Glad you said, man, I appreciate it, man. And I was mad at myself after the fact. But, man, that particular day, the bully tactic that this particular officer used, I ain't feel like taking that shit. And I let him know, you're not finna bully me. And he tried to bully me again. And I expressed in a physicality type of way, get the fuck off me. And I retreated. So, it is what it is, man. But I got to salute to the wifey. Because with my mistake, she stepped up to the plate like a MF, you dig? So, man, all the things I be drilling in her head over the years, even if she don't verbally say it, everything clicked. And she rolled with the punches immediately and held everything down. But she actually stepped it up a little bit. So I got to salute to the wifey, you dig? So, man, excuse me. Now, mind you, I get up here, I'm in here with a bunch of young bangers, wannabe bangers anyway. Excuse me. And it's like, man, I fall in line. I fall back. I'm just trying to do me. I'm trying to buy time. But I had to immediately check the situation because here in Maryland, the young cats, they go where they do it. And you know how penitentiary jail shit go. As soon as I'm taking my mat in, dude approach me. You're like, man, we don't just let anybody in our cell. Are you willing to do something for us? Like break laws for us? I said, whoa, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, man, let me explain something. I got kids older than you. Respectfully, I don't touch nobody's shit. I don't see nothing, and I don't speak about nothing. So as far as anything else, let me put my mat over here. You know what I mean? So I had to nip that because they in the juking doing that. Man, oh man, do you, shorty? Man, it's y'all time. I'm out the way. I'm one of the OGs that don't try to come in and take the room. Nigga, as long as you don't fuck with me, I ain't got a problem with nothing y'all niggas doing. So and that's my mentality because I've been there when I was a shorty. You dig? So man, I'm out the way, but as time going on in there, I'm starting to move around and you know, you gotta make your presence known where don't nobody overlook you. You know what I'm saying? On top of, I like to spit them rhymes, and there was a lot of spitters in there, so I get to rapping, and when they hear my shit, they whoa. If you listen, I'm telling you my life. So people start gravitating a little bit. So you know what I mean? It became real smooth for me, man, until 4 days before I was about to be released. Until 4 days before I was about to be released. I had a situation at breakfast, and a little young, I believe he was kind of mentally challenged. You know what I mean? But I was one of the dudes trying to tell him, man, while you here, shorty, you got free medical. Go figure out what's going on with you. Go, you know what I mean? Go try, you know what I mean? Use it to your advantage. Everybody else in there shitting on him, fucking with him. I'm the one, I'm trying to shake his head up, you know what I mean? Trying to clear the cobwebs for him. But he wound up that morning at breakfast. Two of the dudes was fucking with him. I lay down, put my cover over my head. He one of them dudes that talk in third person and answer himself. I said, man, shorty, just chill out this morning, bro. Whoop de whoop. 30 seconds later, this nigga attacks me with a tray. Oh my goodness, yo. Attacked me with a tray. First thing in the morning. Caught me flush, cannot lie, caught me flush. And he followed it up with a 1.5 piece. And by the time I got my hands on him, I'm trying to kill him now. So, you know what I mean? Now the CO's coming, they finna gas the room. And we fall right out the door. And they snatch me up. Oop, oop. Fucked up, right? But man, luckily, I didn't go to the hole. Luckily, I didn't go to the hole because they look at film there with altercations. So I was defending myself. I don't speak about the fight, man. I'm good. I don't need no medical. I don't need nothing. Send me back. I don't do no talking. Cyber 730, man. What up? What up? Appreciate it. Blessings your way as well, man. Man. So it's like, man, had to get up out of there. But in the process, man, I met some good, genuine dudes there. And it's like, man, everybody be up in there trying to sell who they is, and I never do that. And a couple cats came in. One of them actually knew me because his best friend knew me very well. And he got to telling people, you know what I'm saying, who Yak was. And this was one of them he's a big youngin', you know what I mean, that these dudes fear. So once he get to come in there and spread like, man, y'all don't even know who Yak is. And blah, just get the boom, bam. Then they're like, man, I don't check, man. If I got to tell you about it, I'm probably bullshit. I'd rather let the other people tell you about what I done. Because that, man, for real, my street credentials, that's not the highlight of who I am. Not to me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm more into, man, my catalog. I think I did more shit in the music that I love about me than I do about the shit I had to shake and juke in the streets. Because, man, we don't want to do that, right? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to be the one to speak on it. So if somebody else tell you about it, I ain't going to lie to you if you ask me, but I ain't coming in the room trying to let everybody know so I can shake up the room to try to pretend I'm this extra. Man, I'm an OG now. I done did it. I don't want it back. And, man, for real, if you don't know already, you probably don't need to fucking know. For real, man. But what up, man? Daniel says, Rose grows and stones. Luke, appreciate it. Cypher 730. Man, what up? But it's like, man, I'm good. I'm blessed beyond, man. So, you know what I mean? So it was like I had to sit, and this was been a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, man. And it's like that was definitely an unfortunate situation on my behalf. Cause man, I could have handled it differently, but just for the sake, I ain't feel like being bullied by them police that day. So you know what I mean? It was like it could have went worse. All I did was have to sit for a minute because it actually could have got a little worse, you know? But it's like, man, sometimes you gotta I respect authority. You know what I'm saying? I respect authority of authorities doing it, being authoritative respectfully. You understand what I'm saying? You don't come in my, you don't come in my space and try to just bully me because you say you can. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Man, 730. What up? What up? New York Drill. Salute to you too, man. Salute. Man, so it was like, man, it was unfortunate because it was like I was not expecting that shit. And it happened like, damn, and the wife be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm in cuffs by now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, but it is what it is. You know, but I beat it. God is good. God is good. God is good. I ain't in the streets no more to be fucking with them people because I don't fuck with them, you know? I try to stay out their way. For real. But it's like, man, experience that I had to learn from even as an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it turned out straight that I met a couple good people up in there as well. I met a couple shorties that's about to come home, that's fire on the music, that I'm about to direct them into some little areas on the music because I can show them some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it came out, it wasn't all bad. Other than the sitting part, because the wife held the home down. I taught her well. She listened well, even though she don't like to tell me that shit every day. But she stepped up to the plate, kept everything rolling, so ain't missing a beat. You feel me? So salute to wifey, man. But glad to see everybody here, man. I'm glad to be back with the folks, man. But I got a lot of while I'm sitting still, it made me think about what I want to do on here. So, man, I got a lot of stuff coming. Man. I got a lot of stuff coming. So I hope everybody give me the time to check me out. You know what I mean? Because, man, I got it now. You know, this is what I'm about to push. Plus, I got some a clothing line shit I'm about to push, man. It's about to be real, man. So I hope everybody stay around and check it out and see what's going on with it. Because it's about to really go down. I'm about to take this shit and try and take it to the next level because, man, I got a lot to say. So, man, like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. I will be back very soon. Just wanted to let y'all know what was up. Appreciate all y'all. Real shit.